just wants to show off his sweater.
Oh my god, they have a husky! I think.
Remember how bumpy it is over here. Oh, somebody's in the penalty box. That's a friend for Remos. Why did he slam our door?
I made it.
Why did you slam the door?
Because I was afraid the rings are going to get out. You know how we always does? Yeah.
It's on the floor. After he does his laps.
They're on the floor. Oh. After I do my... So I'm guessing that's 2 laps around the golf cart?
Come on. Come. Remus. Come on. Hi.
I'm doing something on here real quick.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Okay, Bear.
Hi. Hi. I can throw it. I promise. Would you like me to?
Yeah, drop it. No, he's gonna throw it for you. Yeah, drop it.
I promise. I will throw it. You ready?
Taking it from you.
Okay. You ready? Him or her?
Her.
Okay. What's her name?
Nala.
Nala. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, you want another? Okay. That's Remus. Just
Oh, so cute. How old is Remus?
a year and a half,
Okay.
almost 2 years. He's got a deceiving, like, gray beard muzzle, but I can empathize. You ready? How about we change direction? You want to go that way? You want to go that way? Hi.
Yeah, go drop it, Remus. Not me. He has better throw than I do.
Well, here's the thing. After this one, I promise I'll go right-handed. I'm actually right-handed. Oh, she almost had it.
Yeah, drop it.
Hi. Hi. Oh, now you trust me. Good girl. Okay, next one, I promise, right-handed. Baby, are you coming? Yes. We are presently on the dogs only. Welcome in, Shannon. I'm getting called out for being the YouTube guy. You seem very relaxed for somebody that wants to play so much fetch. Here, take it for a second so I can throw with my right hand, please. Oh, you want a break? No.
I'm here.
I'm not lucky. I was doing that just because I was holding the pole. Yeah, I told you I could be better than
I'm good, Mariana. Hi, Shannon. There's Remus. Dad put his sweater on today. Mariana, we just got here, so no, I'm not going in the car. I mean, in a little bit, but not right now.
How old is she?
It is chilly. It's really cold. I have like a almost winter jacket on, and it's only like 65 degrees. He is, honestly, I don't even know where he is right now. Oh, he's sitting next to Dad. It might be night. I'm not quite sure. Here. Babe.
I just want to pet her.
She doesn't want you to touch her.
She's got no problem with me throwing the ball, though. Did you tell Shannon it was supposed to warm up here, too?
Well, later on.
Yeah, she always gets the temperature like a day or two before
She
we
said
do.
it's chilly. I said, yeah. It is.
That's why we got Ding Dong in the sweater.
Do you want me to go get your new ball throwing thing?
He doesn't, he wants to... Oh, he sees sun running. Oh. There always seems to be a lot of activity at that park across the
Over there?
river, yeah. Hi.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, she's possessive over that ball.
It's not even hers.
Oh, it's not?
I found it.
Take that one home with you. It's a nice one.
I like the whistle it makes when you
Yeah.
chuck it. Our dog's the only fancy dog in a sweater.
Yeah, because it's...
He likes the sweater. Hi. Ah. They're playing now. Just wait. Shannon, if you're waiting for one of these to use the washroom, they'll be in mid-stride and just stop. I don't know how he's going to make an entire race.
He's not. He'll be walking.
He's just not going to make it. Hi, sweetie. Grab it for me. Grab it.
hot.
Did you say good hot? Hi. I have a park behind my house, so when my dog,
If you want to go in program,
she runs to that area, all my neighbors. So this actually used to be a softball field, or baseball field, softball field. It was used for both purposes. And they just converted it to enclosed area for a dog park. But there's also a trolley museum right behind us. So they run all these trolleys. And we've come here. There's several videos on our channel of the trolley museum. And then there's also a bike path along there that you can go between states on this bike path. Hey, Jacob. And then the river is behind that. And then the other side of the river, you might be able to see it if I zoom in. There's more. You see that line right there? There's more. Oh, wow, the focus went out. There's more ball fields. So baseball. What'd you do? That was really great, Jacob. He started a random Greek beef stream. Funny enough, for whatever reason, in the back of my head, I was thinking that that's not a beef, that's a lamb. So how'd you start your beef? Like, what'd you do? Nobody's chasing you right now, ding dong.
Just pretend like the pool's in this box. It's gonna go into storage.
Shannon, I didn't know this. How come our stream, I'm saying this like literally with, how can I say this? Like full interest, but at the same time, like I find it bizarre that everyone here is their normal self, but they troll on the side. So Peter does it, Jacob does it. Shannon, apparently, I didn't know this. This is new information to me. You do it. That's wild, Jacob. What were their streams about? So, like, our streams are about absolutely nothing. So we're just here at the dog park tonight, talking with you good folks. Like, what are they doing in their streams? And how do you go in and be like, hey, they're talking about you and...
Aren't you cold? It's freezing.
No, not at all. What happened to the doggy I was throwing? Did she take her away?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, that guy's rocking out.
No, I don't need my swimming book. I don't
Welcome in, CBC. Did you change your picture again? Okay, so you troll the ones that are out there, like, requesting money. And so they're just... Let us know, Jacob, but... So they're just sitting there speaking on camera. Oh. Oh, did you hear the bark? And Shannon, for what it's worth, Remus loves clothes. And it was cool enough to finally put him in clothes. It's kind of like Dobby. The puppies are over there. Go play with the puppies. Go play with the puppies. You can ask a question, sure, Mariana. I can't see what the picture is, CBC, but you definitely changed your picture a lot. The Rismus. He's got his Christmas Rismus sweater on. It's got reindeer and...
No, Rismus.
It looks like a Jamaican sweater to me.
Jamaican?
Yeah, it
Just
does.
the colors of it. Well, he likes wearing clothes. It's
He 100% loves wearing clothes.
Are you done already?
And nobody wants to play. I think I said on P.
I don't know what to do with this. Can you help me? I'm not sharing the baby tea with a pumpkin spice latte.
I'm not gonna lie, Shannon. If you have a pizza that has a wing stop, hi, little one, hi.
Yeah, we're there actually for a while. When it's hot like that, we don't come.
If you have a pizza by you, the wing stop has amazing wings.
We haven't been here for probably a couple weeks. Yeah. Yeah. When it's warm out, it's just too warm.
There we go. There we.
She just fitted herself. She tripped herself.
I think she was looking at whatever that white thing is, and it was an investigation situation. I've never had a dog in my life that played with all
breeds? Me
breeds, sizes.
Me either.
Are,
Along with everything. Yeah. As long as I get more worried. She's not scared. I get more worried of like her brother. So our friend has her brother. Oh, okay. And there was a dog that they let in here, and it, like some doodle, it got aggressive with her brother. And he's a big doodle. And then
Jacob, the funny part is I didn't even realize until about 2 weeks ago that I could look at the band list. And the funny part is the profile of like one person is 90% of the band list on our channel. And it's the gentleman that comes in and asks that same question over and over and over again.
And there was a male. There were two males. Big Doodle, her brother, and then just the dominance thing right when he walked in. But then that pit bull.
You can't. So I didn't answer your question, Mariana. Our dog's name is Remus, and I don't know. What's your dog's name?
Her name's Hazel.
Hazel is the little dog.
Yeah, she just doesn't look like a doodle because she's not curly.
Yeah, she doesn't look like a doodle at all.
People tell me they think she's like a pointer dog.
Yeah.
But when her hair grows out, like it got really long, so I trimmed her really
Are you having fun?
like short. But she looks a
Yeah.
You having fun?
Not currently.
Say our last dog
I've creamed
was the
pancakes,
same way,
that's
but
her-
anything that
and
was
I've
his
creamed
size or larger was not acceptable.
They can go in my mailbox.
And I don't know if you've ever been to Lord's Park, for example. Like when he would see the buffalo, I've never seen his hair. It gives me goosebumps. He used to like charge the fence at the. I'm like, what are you gonna do to a buffalo? But he was probably had 40 pounds on him, so he was a much bigger dog. So there wasn't much that was bigger than him, but anything that was bigger. He, on the other hand, bigger, smaller, he's like,
Yeah, he doesn't care. Humans, he's not so great with. But
Oh,
dogs,
yeah, I think you.
yeah, dogs, he's okay.
They always play with their mouths. Like that's her play
Yeah.
kind of grunt. Oh.
This is how he plays with his sister and his pit bulls, and that's how
Yeah.
they roll on the ground and bite each
Yeah.
other's feet. And
Yeah.
That's how they both on the legs.
8 people, including me, banned from one. That's proof that. Well, what I will tell you on our side is, you can tell us about any other YouTubers you want. We're totally cool with it. And if I didn't finish this, Shannon, I apologize. So, Pizza Hut has Wingstop. They bought them over years ago, and Wingstop they're delicious.
So what do they
So-
normally do? Like hit you with their
They
nose?
knit with their ankles
Yeah.
to get them to hurt. They're like hurting.
What are you getting annoyed with, Shannon? Sorry.
Well, it could be. It could be a plate thing. Too.
Mariana, I would keep just say Dad and Son. Dad and Son's okay. And tomorrow evening, I'll probably be watching Notre Dame, but other than that, not a whole lot.
It's really expensive. It's not cheap. We used that on our house.
If that's what you're talking about, you guys have been given mod access. You can do what you'd like. I just say reserve 86K for ones that earn it, but if you're a mod, I've trusted you with the power, if that makes sense. We are not going swimming anytime soon. We are in sweatshirts presently.
Definitely, people thought everything. Just good.
Yeah, if I gave you mod, you're trusted. I actually went in and cleaned up the mods when I found out where the banned list was. So we had probably 3 or 4 OG, what I would call mods, like back from when we first started going live once upon a time, that I haven't seen in forever. And one of the rules is, in order to keep mod status, you should be here. And I didn't know how to do it, so I finally figured it out. And so I cleaned that up. CBC, that must have taken 10 minutes to put all those emojis in. He's pretty well trained. The lone exception is he's not very good. If he was to see a rabbit, thankfully we're in an enclosed, fenced-in area, but if he was to see a rabbit, squirrel, something like that, there's got to be some sort of hunting breed in him. We don't know exactly what Remus is. He's just a rescue, so... Shannon, it's less about the name, more about the picture. CBC has changed the picture like probably 4 times in the last 12 hours. I think Mariana's saying, can we teach the dog to talk? That's my guess reading through the
So let's AI.
typos.
Yeah. How do you say stop barking in Spanish? And then go out there and be prepared. Go.
He can. If I tell him to say please, he'll do it, but I don't want to do it here 'cause it scares people, especially when other people have their dogs here. When he barks, he's pretty loud. I would warn you, Mariana, that the mods get frustrated if you ask the same thing over and over again. Shannon, I was Jennifer dropped a comment in one of my other videos recently. I was hoping to catch her tonight.
You never know. One day we may be talking about or just you.
We have people from Greece in right now. We have people from all over.
That's like the middle of the night for them.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
She's over having a conversation with somebody else, Mariana. So I'm gonna keep that hidden for now. But ooh, CBC changed it again. It could be Shannon, but again, the better part of me, which I try to bring out as much as I can, because I do have a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, and the best way to suppress the evil parts is to embrace the good parts. Is I want to think that it's somebody that is legit and everything's on the up and up, if that makes sense. Oh.
So you don't come in often?
Couple times a week.
Oh, okay.
So today's Friday. I don't know when we were last here. I actually have.
Standing on him.
I didn't come on this side yesterday. There was like a mom and her daughter, and they had like golden retrievers. He seemed nice, you know, but she had this little guy younger than her. He was old.
Welcome in, Peter. How are you, sir? What's not your problem, CBC? Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on these ding-dongs, making sure Remus behaves, because he probably outweighs the other pup by a factor of 5.
I'm like, that's annoying.
There was one time we had a golden retriever. I mean, it was vicious. And I'm like, that's so out of character.
Yeah, it usually is.
Well, usually we're bringing him to the dogs in the penalty box because he plays with everyone. But there was one time a dude brought a pit in this area, and he bit him and me, like both of us, because I even stepped in, and I'm usually pretty good with, and all dogs are, and it wasn't, I wouldn't say bite in a vicious way, it was just a 100% lack of training way. And he got us both and left marks on us both, and I'm like, yeah, we're good. We're done for the day.
What's your dog's name? Remus.
Come on, he's so in the face.
How do you check on the banning? Pixel! God, it's been forever. How have you been?
Like family room area, kitchen.
And wait,
The lower half of the house we do block off living room, dining room. I don't trust the area rugs that we have. We have a rug under a pool table, under a dining table. When we first got her, she was pooping the poo in one of them, so I don't trust that she's going to go and do that. Because now she's trained where she's at to not go.
yeah, Shannon. So my sister has 3 pits, and they're all 3 just loving, awesome dogs, but they sort of just rule the roost, because why, they've been trained to interact well with humans and be kind. They haven't been trained to not destroy everything, chew everything, eat everything, escape the house. Pits are a handful.
Because I didn't trust
Yeah.
her
Expensive. They're not
Oh, is there new recruits? Remus, give them space. Let them come in.
Hi.
Yeah, Matilda is her name.
So our
I don't know if she calls her Tilly sometimes or
yeah, our usual friends were the Shep. They used to come all the time.
You saw me pass by the other day. We were riding our bike. And I'm like, I don't have Abby. And I'm like, why didn't I say that? She's the one that
Hi.
passed away on me.
Hi.
Aw.
Hi.
Hazel.
Hi. Hi. Oh, you're so cute.
She's been playing.
You're so cute. Hi. 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 Hi.
Oh, you have an old one too?
There's nobody here. I know.
How old is she or he?
13 and a half.
Oh.
So she's a little over here.
Nice.
Matt, sorry, I'm trying to keep focus. I just met a new beagle.
I know.
Reminds me of Snoopy.
You want to bring her in?
And Shannon, that should remind you of Camp Snoopy.
Never turn your back on the dog.
No, always gone.
Right?
Move your legs back.
Right? I mean, she's friendly with the dog.
She doesn't want to jump in.
Ever seen 85-inch pit bull? I can honestly say, snoot to tail,
She's like, I'm going to play with you like I just played with everybody.
probably not. Probably not. But if you're watching on TV, that's an 85-inch Remus right there.
Bring her on the other side. Aw, it's okay, Gray. If you bring her on the other side, she can run. Yeah, why don't you bring her over there? That's what I do. I do that for Hazel at first. Poor thing.
She is. Her poor little back legs are shaking.
I take her to the vet. She's like, yeah, we take her to get groomed. She's like, I don't think. Is this your first time here?
I can assure you, he is no threat.
She doesn't know. She's just
I
anxious.
My mom has a golden that's 15 that shakes about everything too. Everything.
And Tilly's trying. Do you call her Tilly?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, I don't know if you want me to call her that. No.
No, Remus is not a bad dog. Somebody just swore in the background. That was not me. If anybody sees any landmines I'm about to step on, please let me know. Son is right there at the picnic table. So as I told everyone, especially that one lady that was calling me out, Shannon, you would have enjoyed that one. We went to the forest preserve and Son was doing his laps like he just was to train for the cross country. And I was standing behind Mama and Remus while they were walking. And this lady came in and said, if your channel's called Dad and Son Do It All, why are you not with your son? And why are you filming that lady and her dog that is extremely creepy? She just went on and on and on. And I nicely explained that Son was training for cross country at the moment. And the lady and the dog happened to be my dog and my life partner. So I don't know what exactly the problem is. And it just went from there. And eventually one of the mods came in and said, enough's enough. But yes, Son is always with. Son is over there. Mama's right there. Remus is right there. We're like Bert, Ernie, and Ernie. So again, I just don't get how you start beefs between two channels. Because I'm saying, baby, okay, hi, hi. Because you come in here and be like, hey, Joe Bob's YouTube channel is talking smack. I'd be like, that's cool. How'd they hear about us? Honestly, I love all animals. Oh, Shannon, you're in. How far away are you from Madison? This is no lie, so stick with me here. How far from Madison are you? I'll let us start a beef between you and Mr. Beast if I want. Feel free. Because I can honestly tell you that I respect him implicitly, and if you wanted to try to start a beef, if I registered on Mr. Beef's scale, or Mr. Beast, sorry, I added the two, I would find that absolutely amazing that I even show up on his radar. Okay, there is a zoo, completely free of charge, 100% free, that it's a very small zoo, but they have a male and female lion on the premises along with tigers. And it's literally, if you could imagine this cage area fence, you would be on that stone path. The chain link fence is there, and the lions are where Remus are. I have videos of it because the lioness was doing all sorts of. I have yet to post it. We went there in the winter. I'm so far behind on editing, it's not even funny. So some of the stuff you guys are actually seeing, if you watch any of our actual content, is from 6 months to 12 months ago, because I just can't find the time to get it all done. But if you can make it there, I will get you the name. So the next live, I promise you, I will find the name of the zoo. Completely free of charge. Awesome experience. We recorded a ton of content to make videos out of it. And so hopefully at some point this winter, I will have that content. But if you want to see lions up close, 5 hours isn't so extreme that you can't do it. And it's an awesome zoo. Anyways, I digress. Pixel, it's been so long. Okay, I've seen one up close, pretty scary, but our guide can call it. Bet I'm not gonna lie, put that on the bucket list for Dad. For anybody in the chat, I'd love to be able to pet a lion. That would be like a life goal. Want it? No. He just wants the other pups. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Hi, 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 hi. Now we got a pity in the mix. Hi. 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 This is like the pack out at dusk. There's Remus kicking into the fourth gear. Nobody can keep up with them. Like literally nobody can keep up with them. Baby, you missed it. He just hit fourth gear and like left everyone. Watch. And there it is. And everyone else is like, nope.
And then you let it run. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's up.
Hey.
That was a little video made for me.
I felt so bad. Like I look at
Yeah, Remus has,
oh my god.
he's, I don't know what it is, but he's got like a fourth gear that like other dogs don't have. So he lets them run with him, and then what?
His thing off because that dog will grab onto it.
I'm sure.
Remus, come here.
Who we worried about, Remus or the other dog?
Well, it's gonna rip Remus's thing. See how he's got it. He's grabbing his jacket thing.
That's not gonna make him happy to take that off. All right.
Come here, Remus.
Jacob said Remus is the gang leader. Pixel's back. Come here, bud.
Ah,
Come here.
woo,
Hey.
woo.
Hey. Hi. Let me get Dobby's clothes off. Come here. Come here.
He's like, no.
Are they two? But girl, boy, right? You or boy? Yeah.
That's the girl, boy, yeah. And maybe his ear tag. Or maybe his whole collar. Just take it off. Run! Now he's naked.
I don't know why she always go for like
The collar. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been trying to break her from it.
Here, babe. Hi, CBC.
All right, there we go. I'm back. I know he looks weird without a collar or clothes or anything. He's usually in a bandana or something. And there he goes. And just that gear, like, yeah. As soon as he hits that fourth gear, he's purposely like letting everyone catch him. He has like a fourth gear, and we bring him here all the time. And everyone's like, "Oh, our dog's fast," and I'm like, And somebody pointed out, they're like, he's got to be some sort of breed that's racing because his back end's higher than his front. And we're like, we've never noticed it, and it is.
Oh, that one's the blind one. That one's blind. The white one. Oh, deaf or blind?
Oh yeah, it is. It's deaf. It's deaf. Remember that one?
Say that about Till. Oh, that Matilda. She's
Hi. Hi. Yes. Hi. Hi. Peter, Pixel was like an OG. So Pixel is like in the vein of, for what it's worth, the moon looks really cool, and I'm sorry to get like so sidetracked and go squirrel on you. But Pixel's like a Phoenix OG. Like when we first used to go live and never had anybody ever in the chat. So Hi.
I do think about it. It's like, yeah, and then winter.
Yes, exactly, Pixel. You were back from the cemetery days. So we started going live on this channel in full disclosure, like 2 years ago, and then never went live for years. And then we went live one day when we did a cemetery tour. and Pixel caught us there. I totally forgot about that. Hi. Yes, I know. You remember me, right? You remember me. Hi. Hi. You remember them, bud? Yeah. Hi. Hi. Oh. Hi. 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 Okay. 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 Ooh. And see, this is what I told you. Like our ding dong,
They're like mouths or what?
but you,
It caught on her collar?
yeah, and you
How
see
do
our
they
ding
stick
dong
together?
so confused about what's happening.
What the hell was that? I don't understand how they were locked. Their jaws were like locked together.
Well, I didn't see what happened, but I know pits have lockjaw. So
Oh. Oh, really?
yeah, their lower jaw releases and it pinged,
Oh.
and so that's why. Well, that's why sometimes they look like they have an underbite, and it's meant to clip on whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've met them before. He's good with everybody. If you notice that he's the ding dong just walking around. That's why I said hi to her. We've met them, so we're happy to send him over if they want somebody to play with. Hi. 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 Oh, we're treating it like true time out. Okay.
Daddy will get you.
Yep.
See, now he thinks he's being punished by not being able to go in there. He's.
Get out of there.
Okay. We want to see Sun's drip. Okay. Sun is in full on black on black on black on black. So, yeah, keep looking that way. So, we got the spider jacket.
Oh, there. There you go, show him.
All right, turn. There you go. That's Sun's drip. Got it? Pixel said it's a W. Dude, Pixel's back.
W.
You remember Pixel?
Yeah.
He said from the old days. You got multiple W's. Peter said you're drippy.
I know I am.
What did everyone think of Remus's drip before we had to take it off?
Remus is truly dripping with like spit on him.
Shannon, I will tell you, I truly believe he actually is. And I know every parent's bias, but he is, if we ever get to the point where we're face forward, he is almost a perfect mix of Mama and I. It's uncanny.
Did she say he looks like you?
No.
Oh, I'm like, how can you tell?
She said, I bet he's a handsome little one. And I said, he can be. And he's like the
I'm
perfect
biased,
mix.
but I think he is. But he is a complete mix of us.
Like, if you go around my family, everyone's like, oh, he looks just like you. If you go around her family, like, oh, I see Mama in you. So he's like the perfect mix. He also kind of resembles The guy that used to live across the street that moved. I'm just saying. A little bit. I already signed the paperwork. There's nothing I can do about it, but.
Chat's completely joking. So, shut up.
Am I? His height finally came in. I was worried for a second because the guy who used to live across the street was like 5'6".
Oh my gosh.
No, Pixel, yeah. So we went official and put a number on it because so many people have asked so many times that we said when Son's no longer a minor, or jokingly if we ever hit 100K. Because we don't ever think we'll hit that number, but Son not being a minor will happen at some point. That's a guarantee. So if you invite 98,000 of your friends, Pixel, we'll be there. I will tell you that Peter says he looks like the mailman. I will tell you, Peter, that is not true. And I don't mean to make it weird, but no.
Ghostly.
Mama sort of filled in the gaps for me. I was leaving it extremely vague, but she took the vagueness out of it. Peter said, I've seen your mailman, and then said what he is.
What?
So,
How have you seen him?
dude, we've done so many lives. Peter's been here for all of them.
Oh.
Peter, like, doesn't miss. So, yeah, Peter, you made Mama and I laugh a lot. I was trying to be a lot more vague. Mama was being a little more upfront. No, Shannon, full disclosure, I don't ever want to be that, as weird as it sounds, I don't ever want to be that big. Because Mama scans some lives, and people have lives where there's like so many people in. I love the fact that I can respond to every chat. I can see you guys for the most part, as long as I'm not like trying to keep an eye on this craziness. And if there's too many, then you lose that.
Why are you guys playing on top of me?
Are you talking about me? Yeah, that was. I will tell you that, like, if anybody was to find us out in the wild, it'd be Peter. Peter knows, like, literally everything. Oh! Did you see Remus have a blowout? He went to zig, but his upper body zagged and... Hi! You okay, sweetie? You okay? The big doggy run you over? I'll be honest with you, I don't know, Mariana. It's whenever he poops out. He tends to let us know when he's done. And right now, he's living his best doggy life. At Taekwondo, it's a common question, Shannon, if you've ever gone to the Taekwondo lives, because during that I can't talk. But for this live, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense because I'm here. Yeah, Pixel, we went back 3 weeks ago. Buddy, you've been back in school 3 weeks, right? Yeah, so we went back 3 weeks ago. Peter, for example, and Jacob, if he's still here, they go back in a couple days. Phoenix went back. So it's kind of all over the board. Peter, you got to tell me what aroma, what flavor. Because we're rocking I think it's lilac. You just started, well, yeah, you guys are in summer, or you guys were in winter when we're in summer, so it makes total sense. Look at him. When he gets loud, he's like, nope, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Are you done? Are you ready to go home? Are you ready to go home?
See? You're okay. It's okay. You're not doing anything wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. The dog's just barking. Every time he gets loud, he like worries that he's gonna get in trouble. Hi. Hi.
This one's
Yeah.
getting rough.
Yeah. Remus, go get her energy out. Get it out.
Get back, Bella. Back up.
Bella, come here. Go. 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 Yeah, I don't know if my wife told you, but that's what he plays with is pits.
Oh, okay.
And so my sister has 3 of them. And so
Yeah.
I think when she originally came in, she kind of looks like Vinny.
Kind of, yeah.
And so,
Not so cowish.
yeah, Vinny,
Literally looks like a cow.
he's got like the one spot on the one eye. And so
Oh,
the rest of the face is white. But otherwise it's a gray and white pit. And then she's got 2 cherries. So that's what he's used to playing with. But
Yeah.
he's like a gecko. Like if he's playing with a little dog, he'll act like a little dog.
Yeah. Yeah, they hit it out as soon as she came in. They was burning out some energy. I'm like, this is good.
Hi. Hi. Yeah, there you go. Run. Run. Not to me, ding dong. There you go. The weird part is he likes to be chased. He doesn't usually do the chasing.
Yeah. And that's the thing about her. She likes to do most of the chasing. But if she got like a ball or something she wants,
Does she like the ball? Does she play with the ball?
she's not because
There's other distractions.
if they weren't interested in the ball, she would want the ball.
Yeah. Is that how it always goes? Same way with kids too.
Watch that too. So you finished the rookie, Peter? You good?
Possibly. Part mastiff, which is
Well, we don't know that for sure. We rescued him, and the rescue told us he was a Mastiff mix, but the vet thinks he's a Shepherd mix.
Yeah.
yeah.
He looks part German Shepherd.
He could be. He's very protective. He's very.
I will say he looks more Anatolian, but Anatolian Sheps and German Sheps are basically one and the same. Did you just call her Vinny? It's not Vinny. I just literally told this gentleman that she looks like Vinny and acts a lot like Vinny.
How old is she?
2.5.
Okay. Have you had her since she was a puppy?
Yeah, we got her from Anderson,
Oh, okay.
and so we got her like she was about 6 months.
Oh, okay.
But I cannot believe on cue he didn't hear any of that. He's like, "Oh my gosh, Vinny, that's enough."
They all look alike.
We've asked that before, Jacob, and Peter has said no. And again, I've told you before that I think the best of the situation. I think that people are. I'll come to you. I'll come to you. I'll come to you. I'll come to you.
Hey, sit. 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 Yes.
Yes, I will pet you. I promise. I promise. I promise.
She's so jumpy.
They all are. The one finally aged out of it, and it took her till she was 11 to age out of it. So good luck.
The vet told us, she was like, pits, they don't stop. They have full energy. They have it all the way up to they like 10 years old.
Yeah,
Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, Chiona is the older, and it was age 11. She finally took a more laissez-faire, like relaxed approach to things. So I would say the vet was spot on.
My wife not gonna be. I never told my wife that the vet said that. If I tell her,
What did the vet say?
the pits, they don't mellow out until they like about 10 years.
Literally before I said that, I said Chiona didn't mellow out until she was like 11.
She was pretty mellow, but not. Yeah.
And then she's got, like I said, 2 others. One's male that looks like Vinny. The other, her name is Frankie, and she is.
I want to say probably like 3 or 4 months after we had her. My wife was like, I can't deal with her. Let's take her back. I was like, no, we're not taking her back.
Does she like her?
Oh, she loves her, but her energy level, put it that way.
Yeah. Do you want just the one dog?
Yeah.
What do you got 2? Would be better.
Don't bring out Mike, Peter. Leave Mike at home. Gabe is he's a legend for getting timed out by Peter in there. There goes son. Into the car. He's getting cold. I just found out that 2 bandit people started beef with each other. No, Peter, that one's a hard pass. That's how we met, and no. You know the vibes, and you know what we're about. That one's a hard pass. That and your Germanic friend. Keep those ones away. Gabe is pretty funny. That's I don't dislike Gabe. Come on, sweetie. Come on. Before you go, I want one more pet. There you go. Good girl. Come on, guys. Hey, come on. Remus, get her focused. Hi. It's funny, we've gotten people's digits here several times because of how, like I said, how much of a chameleon he is.
Yeah.
So he can play with the people in timeout. He can play with the people in the big park. He can play. And so people have like, do you mind if we get your number? We're like.
I never called that one lady back.
Oh, yeah. I got plenty of numbers out here.
Yeah.
You know.
Booger. Oh, he's gone. Okay. I was going to ask him to grab the leash. Where's this? Oh, you got his collar on? You ready to go home? We're going to go sleeping time. We're going to go watch the Chiefs.
All right, Bella, it's time for you to run. Go chase that ball.
Hold on. I didn't click. I didn't click. I just moved it. I didn't click. Remus.
What's happening?
He's like Akuma. Remember how like he'd just hear the dingles?
Have a good night.
Okay. Sorry, Chad. I'll get caught up in a second, or I may ask you to repeat it. Okay. Come on. Trolley Museum's got the lights on. All right, here we go. Bugs. How did we scare you? You're at a dog park, my guy. Come on. Stay away from the monsters, Peter. That's just me giving you life advice. Don't take that as advice from a dad. Just stay away from the monsters. Ooh, that was perfect timing.
What?
I plugged this bad boy in. We were at 4%. We almost had a Sopranos ending to the live.
Ma'am, you're gonna hit that.
So back when these were ball fields, right there was a dugout, which is wild that like people could drive in here and get right on the dugout. I also think it's wild we call them dugouts even if they're above ground.
Yeah.
Okay, until we get out of here, this is not Mama's driving fault, but I won't be able to see much chat because it's a little bouncy.
And we might loop because.
Why are we gonna loop? Not here, we should.
Oh no, it's bad for me.
I got it. It's me. We're doing 8 miles an hour on a kitty litter road. What do they think we're gonna hit? All right, there we are. I had a good dugout, but I lost it somewhere. I'm not following that one, Shannon. Yeah, that's a skunk. Is it skunk or is it skunk?
I think it's skunk.
Like skunk? Like
Yeah,
the
like skunk.
animal?
Yeah. We're not even by houses.
That doesn't mean anything.
The cop station is right here. I don't know.
I don't know. So, Pixel, what brought you back? It's been so long. Have you just been off like YouTube for a while, or did you just happen to come across us? Now that I'm in a more quiet, seated position.
Not on my iPad.
And Shannon, that question is different here because since the jurisdiction and legalities is a little different in our state versus your state, like
It's legal.
you always have to ask that question of skunk or skunk. And as you can tell, we're not versed enough, meaning Mama and I don't partake enough to,
Ever.
and by
Not
enough, yes, we don't partake, so we don't know enough to know the difference. How'd you do on the exams, Pixel? Dad, last comment. My friend's mom walked in front. We lost 5 seasons. We lost 5 seasons. Nice job, Pixel. Peter, I'm struggling with that. Is that a last 5 seasons of yeah, but we're kind of, if you haven't noticed, like when we do the drives, we're kind of on the outskirts of the major metropolitan area, so real skunks aren't uncommon at all. How'd you lose 5 seasons? Oh, okay. I'm like, I was trying to like figure out like what happened. So you said you finished the rookie. I want to go back to that for a second.
What's the rookie about?
It's about LA cops apparently.
Oh.
And so Peter said he was watching that. And he said he really liked it. Well, this is, if you've ever ordered from Wayfair, this is
where it comes from.
Yeah. That facility is gigantic.
I've never ordered.
He said to watch it. Matt, welcome back, sir. I started the rookie, but it didn't seem to. Jacob, oh, you're gonna poke the bear again? You and Peter.
Not jiving.
He said I started the rookie, didn't like it. Neither have we, Shannon, and I almost think it's weird to order from there, seeing that it's literally, what's it?
I know.
Is that a cloud or a smokestack?
It's a cloud, but it looks like smoke, but I think it's a cloud.
If you've ever landed or departed from any airport within the greater metro area near me, this is where that is done from.
Oh, Dad, are we going to the movies? Did you get the
No, I don't have that phone with me. It's 8 o'clock at night. That's not happening.
Babe, you need some sleep. You are ill.
I don't know when you left, Matt, but yeah, it gets dark quick. It's almost like a light switch. It's wild. There's like no transition.
Isn't that weird?
Are you saying Georgia, Shannon?
Hey Siri. How long is it until September 9th? 4 days away. So that's
For you, Pixel, it's 8 o'clock, so 3 a.m. That's my guess, 3 a.m.
What was a pixel from like Botswana? Or
Yes,
somewhere like
Botswana. Good call on your side, Mama.
oh my god, I'm moving.
that? Isn't that where Chunky's from?
I'm telling you, Matt, like 2 seconds ago, you were in the morning live, and I think Chunky is from Botswana.
Yeah. I think it's Chunky. Chunky.
Yeah, but he says that we can say Chunky.
Dada,
Yeah.
is it bad that I want to move into the free house? The new one? It looks nice. And I have the perfect furniture for it.
I was rounding. Pixel, give me a break on the rounding.
Oh my God, it's
I was calling it
normal.
8 o'clock here. So at the time I guessed, I was saying 8 o'clock.
This pack is literally
Yeah, Pixel. So we had somebody that's part of the community now that's it's Chonky, CHONKI_ and then a second name. I'll be honest with you, I can't remember the second name to save my life. But he said that we could refer to him as Chunky. And I believe also from Botswana.
Yes.
So for whatever reason, we get picked up in Botswana and the UK. Or in Greece.
the UK a little bit.
We always get people that pop in and say they're from England, Scotland, Ireland, and I know Ireland's not part of the UK. I'm not starting that debate right now. It's okay, Pixel. You were the OG. May not be the only, but the OG. You started it. It's a great day, isn't it, Shannon?
What's a great day?
Turning the clocks back. Really, Remus?
Why do you want to live in the dark?
I have no problem with that at all.
I hate that.
I do think it makes bad drivers even worse. Guys, it's just zippering. One go, one in. One go. And this would be even worse if we were up by Shannon, because everybody would be like, no, you go. No, you go.
This is where I was. Well, I think they get stuck better light up there. This is where I was stuck the other day. when
This
I was
guy's
like-
just zippering in here.
And I hate it. All these people come up this way. It irritates me.
So then do the
Well, at this point, I'm not close to 6, right?
do the complete a-hole move and just middle it.
Well, these people are a-holes because they are not letting the people take a left across, and everybody's trying to.
Again, that's why I said it's a zipper. It's a zipper. One in, one go.
I'm
One go.
stopping.
No! You are not.
I'm an a-hole.
Yeah, you are. But guess what? Not your problem. It's these idiots that go up way too far. Guy, there's a guy behind you.
Well, he just turned.
That's his problem. Go to a real university. You went to a community college, like I did. Sorry, I'm getting heated and I'm focused on traffic. So, 86K somebody. Oh, what was that? I gotta see it. I won't read it, but I gotta see it. Yeah, go. Bad drivers come in all shapes, sizes, colors, and creeds. Just zipper. And why are we closing down this street? The street is in perfect working order.
I don't know. It's got to have something to do with the building here. They're probably putting another light right here.
At ECTech?
Probably. Or it's the metal boards that people are afraid of.
There's your Wendy's, Peter.
Do you have Wendy's in Greece?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. D's, yeah. But I'm asking for real. Do you have Wendy's in Greece? Do you, honestly, do you like it or not? Without your stupid joke.
Stop it. Wait, I just rerounded the live stream, and only 20 minutes ago it was much brighter. Yeah! Matt, I can tell you from being out in Scottsdale for a work event, it literally, we were out there when the time was supposed to be changing here locally, and it stayed light until like 9, 10 o'clock at night. It was wild. Ooh, you...
This is not liking this guy next to
Yeah, this gentleman's eyeballing Remus.
Remus is mad. What's the guy doing to him?
There's kids in the back seat, and I think the kids are like saying, "Oh, doggy," and the guy is looking, and Remus is like, "No, you don't." Like, that ain't happening, champ.
Remus, don't be a jerk.
Remus, you have my permission to be a jerk. No, actually,
Matt said when you went, he's like, "Get him, Mama, floor it."
I'm gonna whip a Yui or something else.
why? Where are we going? Oh,
We're going home.
Yeah, that one doesn't have a sign where you can't whip a
yeah.
spitter, and
Spitter.
so Mama always whips a spitter in that intersection. Peter, it's the term for pulling a U-turn is
Whipping a.
Yeah, whipping rhymes with spitter,
Face.
at least in our area. And so
Shadow.
try to keep it,
Family friendly.
yes, family friendly. My son's filling in the gaps for me in the back seat.
I think the people that
Yeah, Shannon wrote it. Matt said it's called assertive driving, and Shannon just wrote it. She's like,
Delete it. Delete it.
she's like, I'm done with this shenanigans.
Delete
It's
it,
called
please.
whipping a.
Please delete it.
It's okay,
it's all
bud.
If it
right.
wasn't already deleted.
Again, I'm not the one saying it.
Wait, do we only have the OGs in?
It doesn't matter if we have the OGs or not. The chat can say whatever the chat wants. If we say it, then people can like,
Report us.
yeah, tell the YouTube gods like, hey, they said bad words.
Why would anybody want
Dude,
to?
I just saw YouTube. Some guy was laying in
I get it.
bed.
I get it. But we're not about those vibes.
I understand that, but like, how can they let that go through?
Cause
Why are you watching that? Yeah,
didn't let me
yeah.
finish.
Answer. You finished,
You
and
didn't
apparently
let me
he
finish.
did too.
Oh my God! Stop.
Weirdo.
get out remake this shit.
All right, here we go. Oh, guys, is Fagari still inside? No. Fagari is the moon rock.
I forgot about Fagari.
Yeah, Fagari.
Fagari, wait.
I'm not sitting on anything.
Nah, I'm going aside. Sorry. Not turning.
Turn the game on YouTube. Give me a score.
That's your kid, because I don't even know how to
It's
turn on.
literally on TV. You just got to hit enter.
This is gonna be.
And I also need a USB-C.
Oh.
Booger, put the phone down, or the tablet down. You want to stay out with me? Come on. Come on. Come on. Sorry, this is the poop show of getting it home. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Tater Rock looks good though. And nobody has named the tennis ball yet. I know his name's Penn, like Penn and Teller, but we can nickname the tennis ball. Yes, it's 100% what I mean, Peter. Getting home is always a poop show because we... And I think Peter was here. I know Matt was. Again, that lady, it bugged the heck out of me. And I tried to productively explain to her. I'm like, we are literally 100% under each other's backside. 24/7, 365. Me, Mama, Son, and Remus. The only person that is not with us 24/7 is Licorice. She's in the house. She doesn't leave the house. But, yeah, when we get home, we're bringing waters and Remus's clothes and leashes and needing chargers, you name it. Who had a meteor shower? Was one visible by us, Shannon? I wasn't talking to the cars. I was looking in the house to see if my charger is coming before we lose the live. That's what I was doing. Oh, Pixel had a meteor shower. That's awesome.
LA 10, cheap 0.
Is it the Rams?
LA Chargers.
Oh, it's the Chargers. Remus. Okay, I'm at 12%. I got it plugged in, so we're okay. All right. So are we nicknaming Penn and just leaving Penn alone? And yeah, Son's got to get us Fagari. Fagari's inside. So we got Bob, we got Nasal Rock, we got Potato Rock, and we got Penn. No worries, Matt. Again, you're never late. You're never leaving early. You're always on time. Penn the Bick. What does the Bick mean? No, it's Bob because of Matt, actually, the one that's leaving. It's Bob Ross. And again, I got to get out of the shadows because it's painted and it's the emotional support rock. So it's like Bob Ross. And I actually really like that. So it's a blue heart on a sky blue background that says hope and love. Penn is kind of like 11 if you've ever seen Stranger Things. Penn was named at the factory. I didn't name Penn. Penn just sort of showed up on the table. It's one of Remus's tennis balls. I still watch them all the time, Shannon. We have 5 PBS channels in our market, and The Joy of Painting is shown twice a day on a station called Create. And the Create station has all the cooking and painting and home improvement and all that stuff. Thought you were leaving, Matt. You're chiming in a lot. Have a good night, sir. We'll see you tomorrow. Clown front. What his name? What? Clown from It. Okay. I will tell you, that's Pennywise. And I went on Halloween, was it 2 years ago? 3 years ago. I went as Pennywise 2 or 3 years ago. Because Son went as a evil ringmaster. And so because of that, I went as a scary clown, and I just went as Pennywise. I can understand that, Shannon. Because I watch it for the painting portion, but a lot of times it's on mute or the volume's at basically 0, so I could totally understand that. It's the same thing with Julia Child's show. I stopped being able to listen to the words, but watched it for the techniques and just the actual end result of the cooking. I kind of like that. It finally puts horror into, and we're big into horror, so I get it. I like that. Just call him Pennywise. Yeah, Julia Childs. I loved the cooking show. It taught me so much about cooking. It's one of the reasons. Her and Bert Wolf and America's Test Kitchen is the reason I have a lot of the ability I have in the kitchen today. So I cannot thank PBS enough for that. But I still remember as a kid, starting up the show with hello, like the Mrs. Doubtfire hello almost. "2017 Clowns." I'm not gonna lie to you, Pixel. Is that a movie? Is that a show? Because we see a lot of clowns. Son and I are into horror, and all things like Halloween. I know Halloween doesn't transcend around the world, but we are big into it, so we see a lot of clowns. Undercooked bacon. I'm accused 9 times out of 10 for overcooking bacon and making it too crispy. I've never been accused of undercooking bacon. That's a wild call out. Like, how crisp would you want your bacon? See, I still to this day, as great as that movie was, and what was that movie called with where she went through the cookbook and all that, and Tucci was the husband of Julia Childs. I forget what that movie's called, but to me, the best portrayal on screen of Julia Childs that wasn't herself was Mrs. Doubtfire. 100%. Oh, okay. We're on TikTok, and we have TikTok, but I am not a consumer much at all, so that's probably on my end. Pixel. Julie and Julia, that's correct. That's a great call out. It's a good movie. Forgot about that movie. Peter said BRB, but I want it on record. Peter accused me of undercooking bacon.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Have I ever undercooked bacon? Ever.
You want one?
If there was anything that anybody said, like, your life depended on cooking something, like, perfectly without over or undercooking it, I think bacon would be my call.
He said, hit you.
Yeah, Shannon. I remember during the first release of the new incarnation of It, that Halloween, it was wild. There was like several storm drains around us, especially on Halloween night, that had red balloons tied to them. I actually thought it was cool. But not everyone thought it was near as cool. But I did buy a full-on, like, movie-level replica of the Pennywise costume. And wore that a couple years ago. I'm not a huge It fan, but it was all because of coordinating with Son's costume. No worries, Jacob.
Bye, Jacob.
Have a good night. Don't be telling us you're going to sleep and then going starting beefs. And Shannon thought exactly what I was thinking. Do you know Shannon trolls on the side too?
Shannon, you are a troller?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So
Does everybody troll?
like everyone besides us like trolls. It's wild. At this point,
She does it in her own name.
Yeah, at this point, I'm dead serious. I love the fact that we have the room where the trolls can like put their boots in their locker, like hang up their hat, take a break,
Peter says, "Welcome to the club."
and be themselves. Like their real self can come out. They punch the clock, and they're just out for a bit. I will say, to the day that this ends, whenever that is, that guy didn't even pause at the stop sign. To the day this ends, I will say that's like every time if Bod's in the live when we go to your mom's new place, I say, hey, this is the place we met Bod. Like literally that live, I can put it to it. I can put to the live when Peter came in with the name he came in with. And I can say, like, and Peter at that point said, I get you, my dude. And like came back and was his real self. So I think that's cool as heck, for what it's worth. Because it's got to be exhausting to be out there, like, trolling. Peter's probably yelling at me for talking to cars. I'm not talking to cars. I'm looking at Mama because I'm talking to Mama.
Start with Shannon's and then go down.
So I'm pretty sure Peter's about to yell at me, but I'm talking to Mama. She's sitting next to me.
I'm going inside, though. Not too long, so.
Oh, yeah. She told me that just before. She's not going to bed, Shannon. She just can't handle the cold. She's inside. Yeah, Peter, retire that guy, please. That's the one I met.
All right, you're getting the door shut on you because it's too cold.
And that's the one I said, like, nope. And that's how Peter and I met. And I explained to him what our plan was, what we're about. I can tell you exactly where we were at that moment. We were walking in the creek. And we were going down to the creek pass down by my mom's house. Well, Shannon, for what it's worth, I explained to him. I said, "There's better trolling names. You can do better. Like that's not a cool trolling name. I don't get humor. It's got to make me laugh. I was a guy once. I was 14 once. I was 10 once. I was 12 once. I get it. So with the Nick guy that comes in with that same, and I'm not talking Peter, I'm talking the other Nick guy that asked me the same question in every live ever if he's not banned. Like, I find it funny. And so Peter's, like, the Gape name, I find funny. It puts a stupid smirk on my face. That one, I don't like. The other one that he has, I don't like. I told you don't bring him out of retirement in my life, Peter. I rarely have ever hit that button. Ever. Nice, Shannon. I will also say that Son earlier, so we went live on the DIY channel for pickup. And then Matt was talking to Son in the car. And Son was holding the live. And some people are making some relatively, I'll call it, borderline comments. And Son's like, how come I got to keep putting people in timeout? Is there no mods here? And I was like, you know what? I don't think there is any mods on the DIY channel. So, but yes, we have, I cannot, where I was going with that is I cannot thank you guys enough for keeping it a safe and welcoming place for folks to come and just hang out and be cool with it. I will say, Shannon, I think, how can I say this without seeming insensitive? I think something might be unique. Does that make sense? unique. Okay, you got what I mean, Shannon. So by your previous comment, you got what I mean. That's what I think. I don't think there's any troll intention there at all. That's what I believe. I believe it's. I think after all these lives, after all these times, something would have showed itself that would have been inconsistent with the consistencies, meaning that and as long as it's not overtly attacking or offensive, when it comes to those uniqueness, I don't ever promote religion, but again, I'm a very big believer in certain passages, and loving the least of us means loving all of us, and it's something I try, but I also have a struggle because once bitten, twice shy. So as Mom has pointed out, like, I believe in you at the beginning, but burn me twice and I move my energies elsewhere. Yeah, she wanted to go. Yeah, she's got a hair thing, which also leads me to believe the uniqueness exists, if that makes sense. Pixel, that's tater rock. So that's potato rock. It resembles a potato, and the more you look at it, the more it looks like a potato. You wrap that bad boy up in foil, throw it on the fire, you got yourself a baked rock in 20 to 40 minutes. The German guy. Okay. I appreciate that one, Peter, because I thought that was a bridge way too far. That one actually cut at me a little bit. That one I did not like. Okay, Shannon, I feel comfortable with you asking. I truly do. I would never do that to somebody. Same reason I don't ask people's age, name, gender, location. Nick can stay, just not here. Yeah, I gotta go get Fagari though. So give me a second. I gotta go get a drink and I gotta go get Fagari. All right, we're back. Got the beverage. Fagari. So we'll put Fagari front and center. New tater rock. Can't really see him. Well, there we go. There's Fagari. And Shannon, I don't know how you knew, but you knew. It's Friday night. A gal's got to let her hair down, Shannon. I will tell you, Peter, I was once your age too. I have to be careful because it really impacts your sleep. And as weird as it sounds, that's like my big concern. As you get older, it really messes up with your sleep cycle. Peter, no, stop with the monsters, my guy. So max challenges are... Well, I will say the gambit's been thrown, Pixel. Whenever you're ready to stage it, we can go to neutral ground, so we can meet in like Toronto, somewhere like that, like Barcelona. It doesn't, Peter, at your age. I'm telling you, it doesn't. I was your age once. I was slightly older than you once. I was a little bit older than you once. I was much older than you once. But at my age, it no longer impairs certain things. And I get some people it does because they drink to excess. But it messes up my sleep. It's really bad. I already struggle with sleep as is, and I know this has been a topic of conversation in the chat before. I've been through sleep studies my whole life. I struggle with sleep, but the older I get, the more that even a couple off-the-shelf, low-octane adult beverages messes up my sleep. The little pinky. Shannon, is that a shot across my bow? And I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding. Have you ever seen... So you guys always see my left hand. I've shown this before. So it's my left hand. My right hand has permanent damage on the pinky because I broke that pinky during a season in which I could not have it repaired. It was supposed to be splinted, but the choice was splint it and not be able to pitch for the summer because I was a pitcher in baseball, or pitch because you only grip the ball, and I'm gonna use Pennywise to show you. You grip the ball like this, so your pinky isn't even included, and it ended up healing like that. Oh, sorry. I must have missed a piece of the conversation then there. I thought you were literally referring to actual pinkies. Sorry about that. Completely missed up on my end. What did I miss then? Can somebody fill me in? And Peter, you're not going to like me saying this. I've had ouzo many times. I'll take whiskey every day of the week and twice on Sunday over ouzo. What did I miss? I have to scroll back now. Oh, I didn't miss the part where you said fresh wine. So, little known fact, when I was a child, I was required to hang pasta and squash grapes because my family made its own table wine and made, I can't even explain the amount of pasta we made. I've said this a million times over in the chat. I am Italian by ethnicity, but I was required to squash grapes as a child for hours on end so they could make table wine. Pixel, it was awesome having you back. Truly appreciate you stopping in. Thank you. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome. And so glad to hear you did well on your tests. I still to this day don't understand how I like turn bright red if I drink wine. So there's some sort of like skin allergy or something to wine or grape juice, and I fault my family for making me squash grapes, work with grapes my whole life. That's why I can't eat grapes to this day. Cannot stand grapes. Well, I'm a vault on my end, Pixel, so all good here. So I got to ask you, Shannon, in light of Monday night, are you a Vikings fan? So you call it the flush too? Okay. So yes, I get very flushed if I get anywhere near, around, or in the proximity of wine. Me and wine do not mix. Okay. So I'm going on record right here, right now. There will be no normalized evening live on Monday night. So I will be glued to the television for Monday Night Football. Although I will be on the other side of Shannon for said rooting purposes. So Shannon, know while you're watching that game, you're rooting one way, I'm rooting the other on Monday night. I haven't played Texas Hold'em for a hot minute. It's a great call out, Peter. I could care less about the Packers playing the Vikings, full disclosure. Did you not know this? I'm a Bears fan. So that's why Monday night, I'm going to be glued to the TV. I'm not going to be distracted by a live. I'm 100%, unless that score is like 42-0 at half or at the first quarter, I am going to be glued to the TV. For what it's worth, both Peter and Shannon, nobody here says that. That is a worldwide phenomenon brought on by SNL, but nobody here actually says it. I will say we say them Bears a lot because them Bears don't win many games. Them Bears. So drive us nuts. But yeah, I will. That's where I will be Monday night. We will be at Taekwondo, so I'll probably be live for Taekwondo because it conflicts with the game. But once Taekwondo's over, it's going to be a wrap. Yeah, my mom's a cheesehead. Hit me with it, Peter. You do not have to pee. The drink I grabbed earlier was a half full. I went to grab. I'm getting caught up here. So Shannon started taking over, and how can I answer this from my end? While staying diplomatically correct. Shannon's probably the better person to answer. That's another correct answer, Shannon. And it's the same for men. Everyone's got a style, a preference. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I will say at the end of the day, Peter, emotional connection means more than anything. And if you ain't got that, there's nothing else that's going to compensate for it. It may be short-lived, but if you don't have an emotional connection, everything's going to wear thin real quick. Without making it super weird, you can look past a lot of things. A great example is you're talking to a guy that was fully gray in his mid-20s, is rocking a full-on gray beard, and I know you've seen it, Peter. Mama doesn't care two licks about any of that. It's the fact that her and I are out here fighting the world together that means the world to her. The rest of it is you just connect on a different level. So if you find that, you're good to go. We'll make that the collecting channel, Shannon. I still don't know how you vet an age on YouTube, but because you're asked a question every time you go live, and question number one is, do you want to make this public, private, unlisted, or for members only, since we have membership levels? And then the second question from the series of options you choose, is this for kids or not for kids? Those are the only two questions you're given. You can, but there's no way you can make a profile and say you're any age you want. And as Peter just pointed out, yeah, users don't have to list their age. So if you say like, yeah, it's 18 and older, that gives you the autonomy as a creator to basically go carte blanche, use any language you want, talk about anything you want, not use the term skunk when you're smelling wild animal smells on the street and debate what they may or may not be. It gives you the autonomy to do those sort of things from a creator standpoint, but it still doesn't vet your audience, because your audience can usurp the rules any way they want. And I do select not for kids every time, just in case, because, we're not the Weebles, and occasionally somebody cuts me off in traffic, and I do drop a word or two of curse. But yeah, Mama's out there. I went inside to go grab that beverage, not to use the washroom. And Mama's out there scrolling around other lives. And she's like, you should see the crazy stuff people are doing. I'm like, I just don't get it. And she says the same thing. She's like, I don't understand. There's no conversation. Nothing's happening. People are just demanding subscribers and money and doing crazy wild things to get it.